What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're doing another cook with me or cook dinner with me. We are going to be making a soup today. I'm going to be doing a white bean chicken chili. It sounds like it would be like a chili, but it's not. It's literally soup. I don't know why it's called that, but that's what it's called. My hair is crazy town, but we are going to be making that today. I already did get some of it started because, sorry, I did already get it started because I am just boiling stuff right now. So I'm gonna share with you guys how to make this. I know you guys really loved the other cook with me that I did, and you guys asked for more of them. So I figured I would do a soup next because it's gonna be really good. If you guys are excited for this video, give it a like, comment down below if you want more cook with me's. I think these are so fun to film. And also, I love sharing recipes with you guys. Like I said before, I'm not a chef at all, but I am a mother. So this is just easy stuff for when you have a baby or kids whatever. And subscribe to my channel for more videos, and let's get into it. Okay, so I got this recipe from my mother. So she has it all written down for me. So what we're doing right now is cooking our chicken because that has to cook separately. We are boiling it, so we added a whole bunch of seasonings. I will show you guys in a second. And we are going to add the chicken and shred it into the soup. But she says that we need to get a big saucepan, saute onions until they're translucent, then add garlic and a small can of green chilies. The green chilies that we used in our enchilada video will be what chilies we use. She said add salt, pepper, cumin, oregano, and a couple red pepper flakes, and she said stir that. Then we're gonna add 2 cans of Great Northern beans. We stir, add containers of chicken broth until you have the desired amount of soup that you want, and then add the chicken in, simmer for 30 minutes, and then serve it with cheese and chips and rice if you want. We are gonna do rice as well, but we're not going to add it in the soup. Sometimes you can just add the rice into the soup and let it cook that way, but we're just going to microwave some rice and just put it in our separate bowls if we want soup. I meant rice, if we want rice. So this is what it's looking like right now. I know it does not look appetizing at all. In this pot, we have a bunch of water and then some chicken broth in there. We added some salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. We added some raisins and we added some oregano leaves. So we added all of this into here, and we're gonna let that sit and cook for about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how long you want to do. Like whatever you wanna do is up to you. And then we're gonna go ahead and start sauteing the onions in a little bit. We're just gonna let that cook for a little bit longer before I start this portion, because obviously that still has about 20 minutes left, I wanna say. So I'm not gonna start that yet, but that's what we have, and I'm gonna show you the other stuff. So we did not have 2 cans of the Great Northern beans because I only picked up 1. I didn't know I needed 2, so my husband picked up these beans, and they'll work. We're just gonna throw those in there. And then we have that chicken broth that I showed you, and I'm probably gonna add 2.5 because I have this one as well in there once we get everything situated. And then the can of green chilies, this is what it is. Like I said, these are all super simple recipes and so easy to throw together when you're like busy and you have kids and stuff like that. So I'm gonna let that continue to cook, and then I'll come back to you guys when I start the soup. Okay, so this is what the chicken is looking like now. Pretty nasty looking and gross, but we are gonna shred it in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get the onion cut up. So I'm gonna cut up a whole onion, I think. I'm just gonna cut up a whole one. You can never go wrong with onion. And I'm also going to be adding some garlic. So I have the already like pre-minced garlic, but if you want to mince it yourself, that is up to you, that is fine. I'm not going to, because I'm just not going to. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut up this onion. Ignore my nails, I ripped them all off, so they look pretty disgusting, but it's fine, everything's fine. So I cut up the onions. This is what they look like. It doesn't matter how you cut them up because it's really up to your preference. You're the one that's gonna be eating it. But I cut them up like this. They're a little bit chunky, and we're gonna let those saute until they're translucent, and then once that happens, we're going to add the garlic and the green chilies. So while this is getting ready, I'm going to go ahead and start shredding the chicken. Look, this is what my cat does when he... Cheeto Puff, what are you doing? What are you doing, Cheeto? What are you doing up there? Hi. And then he hangs his head over. What are you doing? Cheeto Puff, hi, what are you doing up there? Okay, so I'm still shredding the chicken, waiting for this to heat up. I know it's gonna take for freaking ever, and it's taking forever. Okay, shredding the chicken. This is what we got so far, and I think I still have like 2 more breaths. Okay, so these are slowly getting cooked, finally. Took a little bit for it to get started, but they're slowly going. I shredded all of my chicken. I had 3 chicken breasts in there. This is what 3 chicken breasts looks like, shredded up. I was going to put a little bit more, but I thought 3 would be enough, and it looks like it would be plenty. I feel like if I would have added any more, it probably would have been way too much chicken. So I'm gonna continue letting these saute, and then once they're done, we'll add the rest of the ingredients. So now they're a little bit burnt, but it's okay. I got distracted. So my mom said add garlic. She didn't say how much, so I'm just gonna add like 2 forkfuls, I guess. And then we're gonna add the whole can of green chilies. I'm going to lower the heat and then stir it. So next we are going to add some, gonna mix it a little bit. I'm gonna add some, not with a cap on, some salt. My husband likes salt, so add some salt. She said add some pepper. I don't want to add too much pepper. I'm not a fan of pepper. She says add ground, of course I didn't open this. Damn it. Okay, hold on. And of course I can't open it. Damn it! Cole, I need your help. I can't open this.
Okay. Here.
Hey, hello! Say hello to the video. Hello, my name is Ollie Finn. I'm hanging out with my daddy, but I love my mommy.
Daddy more.
He's mommy's boy. Are you mommy's boy?
Until he turns 3 and he starts talking.
No, he's mommy's boy, huh?
Not forever.
Yeah. No, I shall add. Thank you, kind sir. Okay, she says add ground cumin. She doesn't say how much, so I'm not gonna put a whole bunch because I'm scared of it because I've never used it before. So we're gonna add like that much, I don't know. And then some oregano. We're gonna add some oregano.
Oregano.
Yep. And then how spicy do you want it, babe? Don't know. And then we're gonna add some ground crushed peppers. I'm kind of just eyeballing everything, so you could do the same thing. It's all on your preferences. So we have that. This is what it's looking like. Pretty disgusting if you ask me. Then we're going to go ahead and add our beans. So I have both of our cans of beans. I drained them and we're going to add the beans in. Drop those puppies in there. There we go. And we're going to stir. This is not looking very appetizing, but I promise it's delicious. Now that it's all stirred, we're going to add 2, maybe 2.5 things of chicken broth. She said just add containers of chicken broth until you have your desired amount of soup. So we're just gonna go ahead and dump it in. So I added about 2.5, and I'm gonna keep it like that. We're gonna let it simmer for 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and add the chicken and then let it simmer, and that's basically it. We'll add some cheese into the pot as well, but that's basically it. Okay guys, so this is what it is looking like. I added a bunch of the pepper flakes, so ours has a kick to it. If you don't like spice, don't add as many red pepper flakes. But I added a handful of cheese in here as well, and this is what it's looking like. It is so good. It's been simmering for about 35 minutes now, I want to say, and it's pretty much done. We heated up just a quick little pack of jasmine rice. And are you having rice, babe, in yours? So he's gonna have a little bit in his. I'm gonna have some in mine. I like putting it at the bottom of my bowl and then adding the soup in. I think it tastes so good like that. Are you making fun of me?
No, it's so good.
You're such a stinker. And I'm going to have tortilla chips as well because I really love it with tortilla chips with it as well. And we're gonna pretty much just go ahead and serve it up. This has been pretty easy. It's not a terrible recipe, like it's not hard. It's all the seasonings and stuff, it's kind of like to your preference. So after you add everything, you kind of just have to doctor it up yourself and taste it. See if you need more salt. Like I added more salt and pepper into ours. I know, I'm sorry. And it's basically done, babe. You can come get your bowl ready. So we're gonna go ahead and get dinner. I will show you what it looks like in the bowls, but I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is the amount of rice that I have in the bottom of my bowl. It's not a lot, it's just a little bit. And how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna get some soup. Ooh. I want more soup than, I don't want beans. And I got a lot of beans. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some cheese. Where? Why'd you open this one then? There we go. Okay guys, so I'm about to go eat and we're gonna watch After We Fell. Babe, is it After We Fell? Cole?
What?
Is it After We Fell?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go watch After We Fell because we've rewatched the last two. And we have to watch this one next, and the new one comes out in September, which is so exciting. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.